This video goes out to all the aunts, uncles, sisters, brothers, cats, moms, dads, and anyone who knows a gamer anywhere. We're tired of getting boring gifts for the holidays, so this is your guide to the 10 best gamer gifts for Christmas. Let's start with the games. First of all, there's Warlords of Draenor. Now, not every gamer is a World of Warcraft gamer, and if they've never played WoW before, then they're not going to be wowed by getting this gift. But Blizzard recently added 600K subscribers to their base, which is now 7.4 million. So if they're a World of Warcraft fan, this is something they're certainly going to want to have. There's not a new character involved in this expansion, but they're introducing a ton of customization, including garrisons that you can upgrade and build. So if they're a WoW fan, this is a great option at around $49.99, or you can go with a time card that starts for 60 days for around $24.99. Another game that is a must-have that I didn't even know was going to be good, it was a pretty big surprise for me, is Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. Now, this action-packed game, it combines elements of what you see in Batman Arkham Asylum and like Assassin's Creed, puts them together and then does it better than those games do themselves. It's an absolutely fantastic game that has RPG elements. And in other words, if they're a gamer that likes role-playing stuff, they're going to like this one. Now, it's available on PlayStation, Xbox One, and PC formats, so go out and get this one for them. Okay, now the next two picks are for FPSers, and if you don't know what that means, those are first-person shooter lovers. Now, the first one is going to be released in March, so it might not be the best option, but as a huge Battlefield 4 fan, Battlefield Hardline is coming out, and it looks like it's going to be a little bit more close-quartered. The beta was quite a bit different from the Battlefield series itself, but still a lot of fun. If they're a Battlefield fan, they're going to love this one. Another one coming out is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, no one liked the Call of Duty Ghosts options, but I've seen the previews for this game, and we're going to get zombies back. That's kind of a newly announced thing. And also, there's all this exosuit kind of movement. So if you thought you were an expert at Call of Duty, you're going to have to relearn how to move and all these types of things. It looks like it's going to be a good game. Now, I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan, but this is one that I'm certainly going to buy. And it looks like it's going to certainly have a lot more longevity than a game like COD Ghosts. Okay, the last one is going to be one of my favorites, and it's not for the PC gamer, but I just thought I'd mention it anyway in case you're shopping for someone that happens to have a Wii U. You know, all 12 of you, hey, I have one. So that is Super Smash Bros. And if you're not familiar with this game, it's absolutely fantastic. You get to be one of any number of characters, and you fight and smash your way through battles and different scenery. It's going to be absolutely fantastic, and a game that'll be on the semi-competitive scene for the foreseeable future. So gaming is also all about communication, about hearing the things around you, especially when you're playing action-packed games, being able to hear footsteps, things like that. If you've got about $75 to spend, I highly recommend the HyperX Cloud Gaming Headset with 53mm drivers, tangle-free cables, leatherette memory foam ear cups, and a detachable microphone. It's one of your better bangs for your bucks in terms of headphones, and really my favorite pick in the $50 to $100 range right now. Another solid gift that many gamers might not know about, they might still be using their onboard audio, is the E1 or E3 from Creative Sound Blaster. These are DACs, which are digital to analog sound converters, which basically takes all that digital stuff that you get from your PC, converts it into a really nice analog signal, and makes it so you can just hear and experience a lot more while you're gaming. Part of gaming experience is certainly what you hear, just like when you go to the movies, so definitely something to consider for this holiday season. Another good option for gamers would be a mechanical keyboard if they don't already have one. My personal favorite is the K70. It retails for around $125. That might sound like a lot for a keyboard, but keep in mind these keyboards use mechanical switches for each key and have a much longer longevity than something like a rubber dome keyboard. So not only that, they're more reactive and have a lot of other really great features as well. So the one I consider my favorite is the K70 from Corsair. Not only does it come with several different switch options, has a couple different looks, so I'd look there first. over things like even the K95 from Corsair, which has a lot of buttons that most people really don't even use. Okay, my next pick, I know I'm going to get a little flack from some people for, but I absolutely consider it the best gaming mouse on the market in terms of sensitivity and reaction, and that is the Razer DeathAdder 2013. They changed this model a little while ago to include rubberized grips on the side and a better optical sensor. Again, it has a monopoly on the best sensor in the entire market. If it were to break, I'd buy a new one. I like this thing so much. So if they need a good gaming mouse to help them in their gameplay, go with the Razer DeathAdder. Two more options. We as PC gamers like to experience something beyond what consoles can offer. So having a dedicated graphics card is the way that we do that. Now, this might be something you have to coordinate with whoever you know that's a gamer, but if they don't have a dedicated graphics card, then consider one of these two options. I'll give you a budget option in the 750 Ti. Now, right now it's around $120 for good models. However, I think by the end of the year, if you can get a good rebate, good deal, you might be able to effectively get this for around $100. And if you can get a good game for it, maybe you end up spending $80 and kind of getting a $40 game kind of deal. So look for that graphics card for budget options, or you could go for the GTX 970 if you have a little more to spend, around $350. Absolute fantastic new card that'll allow them to run pretty much everything in Ultra and 1080p that comes out for the foreseeable future and use very little wattage while it's at it. Okay, so last but not least is my $10 gift, which is probably the price range for a lot of you. So maybe they have one of these, maybe they don't. But part of having accuracy and using a gaming mouse correctly is having a good surface to go on. So for just $10, you can go with the SteelSeries QCK Gaming Mouse Pad. You can find it on Amazon or Newegg or pretty much any electronics store online, or even the SteelSeries website. And so that's another good option if you're looking for something inexpensive. Anyway, hopefully I've helped you find a holiday gift for your game-loving friend in your life. If you have any questions, you can certainly ask me in the comment section below or go to facebook.com/top10gamer. Okay, that's all I have for you guys now, and we'll see you next time.